Hello everyone, I am Rishikesh. Welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to discuss on interview questions. Basically they are asked in 13 Jan. One of our subscriber shared her experience with me. So basically interview date was 13 Jan 2022. Duration was 20 minutes to 25 minutes. TR plus HR round together or separate. We will know about that in next slide. What is the level of interview questions? You will know. Okay. So those students who are having next interview on 15 Jan, 16 Jan or 19 Jan must watch this video. Okay, so you will get an idea that which level of questions they are asking or what are the common questions they are going to ask. Okay, so first let me clear all the points. Name of the student is Anushka. Exam date, she attended the exam on 19 December. Shortlisted mail, she got the shortlisted mail on 10 January and interview date like interview schedule on 13 Jan between 10 to 12. Okay, so first question was tell me about yourself. First he will ask you that how are you or welcome. Okay, later on he just will start with the tell me about yourself. Here I have mentioned a demo. Good morning sir, first of all thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Rishikesh Deshugile. I am from Latur, Maharashtra. Now I am pursuing my BTech degree in computer science from MS Video Engineering College, Latur. Okay. After this, you can tell your project that you have completed in your degree. Also the achievements that you have and the hobbies. Okay. Don't tell your 10th or 12th mark. Those are not necessary as you have already mentioned those things in your resume. Better you mention your technical skills, the certification that you have done or the project, mini project, all. Okay. So this was the first question. Next question was what projects you have made in college, or they can ask that tell me the project that you have done or explain the project that you have completed. Okay, you have to answer the same, just the questions are different, the meaning is same. Okay, in this question you can answer you can tell that you have completed your final year project. Okay, if you have not completed your final year project, you can tell any you have made any website or the mini project that you have. But one thing, if you are going to tell the website, final year project or mini project, always mention the language, okay, which you have is used in that project. Okay, IMP, always tell the language that you have in a project. Next, you have completed the project in team or solo. Better you tell by yourself. Don't let the interviewer ask that you have completed individual or team. Okay, always tell that even you have worked in team, better to go for individual, because if you are doing individual you have exact and accurate idea about that project. Okay, so try to do your projects by your own. Okay, what is the use of this project? Real time use. Okay, real life. Okay, so better when you are going to make a final year project, always go for a project which have real time use. Okay, and next be ready for the cross check. If you are saying that project I have made this, they will definitely ask that which functions you have used, or show me the project, show me the code. Okay, so this was the second question. Third question was which coding language you like and most and why. If you are saying Python, they will ask why Python, why not Java, or you are saying Java, then why Java, not C. Okay, in my previous videos I have already mentioned the difference between all these languages. Okay, so you will get all the details regarding there. Okay, you must know at least one language. Okay, this was the third question. Fourth was what is polymorphism. Polymorphism basically comes under OOPS. As I mentioned in my last video that you have to prepare for OOPS, they are definitely going to ask. Okay, so what is the polymorphism? It explains the concept that the different classes can be used with the same interface. Okay, each of these line classes have the same its own implementation of the interface. There are basically two types. First is static and second is dynamic. What is static? Static polymorphism comes at compile time, and the example is method overloading. If you are telling this, prepare for method overloading also. Okay, you are just saying that method loading is the example, then if you ask what is method loading, so you must know the answer. Okay, and the dynamic is dynamic comes at runtime, and the example is method overriding. Sorry. Okay, so you must know the method overriding concept also. Okay, next, what are the acid properties in DBMS? Okay, so as I said, you must prepare OOPS, DBMS. So sorry, I didn't mention that she was the student from IT branch. Okay, so what are the acid properties in DBMS? Acid property stands for atomicity, consistency, isolation and the durability. Okay, so what is a atomicity. It ensures that all the statements or operation within the transaction unit must be executed successfully. If one part of the transaction fails, the entire transaction fails. Okay, you can take the screenshot for your preparation. These are the great answers. Okay, next is the consistency. This property ensures that the data must meet all validation rules. In simple words, we can say that the database changes state only when the transaction will be committed successfully. And isolation maintains the concurrency. And durability, this property guarantees that the once a transaction has been committed successfully, it persists permanently. Basically, when the transaction is committed, that even the power fail or if there is any problem, still it will continue the process. Okay, that is the durability. Next, is there any benefit of using Python over Java? She choose Python language, so the interviewer asks this. Okay, so basically in Python you don't have to declare the variable. Okay, in Java you have to declare. I will just mention the Python points. We use indent, that is space, but in case of Java we use the brackets, right? Then in Python we need less time, also we need less space. In Python we don't have to do the compile, we can directly run the code. In case of Java you have to compile and run. Okay, so these are the basic 3 to 4 points I have mentioned. You can Google and get more points. Okay, next was, where do you see yourself after next 5 years? So basically the NTR, they are asking HR questions also, so prepare HR questions also. Okay, even they have mentioned that technical round and HR round will be different, but in TR round they are asking for HR questions also, so prepare for HR questions. Okay, so where do you see yourself after 5 years? I have given here an answer. Over the next few years I went to the explore and develop skills in project management. In 5 years I want to have given experience in leading projects for major clients. I will be looking for opportunities to expand my responsibilities within this role to work towards my goal. Basically you can say that I will learn upcoming technologies. Okay, then I would like to see myself in managing field as a HR TR. I also be like also I want to be the leader which will give us the organization best output. Okay, so you have to say all positive points. Okay, next was, what do you know about the Capgemini? So this one is also a HR question. Okay, so he asked her for 5 to 6 TR questions, later on he switched to HR. Okay, so what do you know about Capgemini? You can directly prepare from the mail that you got. Okay, see here they have mentioned most ethical company 9 times. Visit this site, you will get to know that Capgemini works in 50 different companies. Okay, so just read this paragraph, you will get everything that you need to tell them. Okay, visit each and every site they have mentioned. Okay, so basically I will just tell few points. So first you have to say that Capgemini works in 15 different countries. Okay, also more than 2,70,000 employees works in Capgemini. Okay, this is the best company for freshers. Okay, and even in 2020 pandemic, Capgemini was one of the best performer of the year. So you can say that you will get more points. Go ahead and do the Google, you will get more points there. Okay, so this you can mention the shares. Okay, shares of Capgemini are this and they are growing even the pandemic time. Okay, you can say this also. Okay, so next, are you willing to relocate? Always say yes, never say no to this question. That's why I made this much bigger. Never say no. If you say no, you will get rejected directly within that second. Always say yes to relocation. Next, what do you have any questions for me? So in this question you can say directly no, I don't have any question. You can say, if you hire me, on which technology I will work. Okay, third, what should I improve in myself? Okay, these are basically 3 questions that you can ask if you want, or you can directly say no, I don't have any questions. So he asked her only 10 questions. How many questions? 10 questions. and the interview time was 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so basically TR plus HR, both questions he asked to her. So again I will tell, prepare OOPS, okay, then DBMS for all CSIT branches, okay, then project and HR questions also. I think on tomorrow many students have their interviews. Please share this video with those students so they will also get to know what are the questions they are asking. Okay, if you like this video, please share this video with your friends. Subscribe to my channel to get update related to all off campus drives of 2022. Also all the preparation that you have to do I will teach you. Okay, have a good day. Thanks for watching the video.